Right. Hello. Welcome back to Xenoblade. Xenoblade or Xenoblade? Whichever way you want to pronounce it. Anyway. Xenoblade X. Alright, it's been a couple days. I know, I didn't stream yesterday. I was supposed to. I wanted to. Kind of felt like crap yesterday, so I just kind of passed on it. Come on, stream, make sure you're up. I know we're up. Give it to me. Don't mind me just talking to myself. Huh? There we go. We're good. Alright. Alright, anyway, so I have been doing things in the game. I don't remember if I showed off the skills I had last time. Did I show off the little 50 skill I had? Yes, I think I did have the Zoe last time. I got a second one, the Sig. I had to get one for Elma. And the rest are just kind of what they are right now. So yeah. I still have the old race Phog. I don't know what to do with it. I just gave it to Murderous. Good, whatever. It's kind of useless, but whatever. I just gave it to somebody. Alright, anyway, what's I talking about? Alright. Alright, so I have done, you know, in the time that I had, I've done my darndest to kind of get to every nav point, pro point that I can reasonably get to. I don't think I can get to these ones over here. I think I need to fly up to these ones. But the last time I tried to get over to this area of Noctilum, I couldn't really get up there. Like this whole area is raised up like really high out of the way, so I may need a flight to get that. The ones that's remaining, I'm pretty sure I have to have a flight module to get to. Like this one here. This one here, I tried really hard to get to this one. I could not find a way to get to it. This one here in Cauldros, I definitely need flight for. This one I'm pretty sure I need flight for, because I think it's up on top of one of those hovering mining rig things, which I can't get up to. But yeah, I did a lot of exploring of Cauldros, and I kind of filled the map out. I was actually even able to go inside this place, whatever it's called, the Obson or Orson Keep. I was able to go inside there. It seems like that's the Ganglion base, by the way, because I mean I kind of suspected that for a while, but I suspect Luxar and his cronies are somewhere in here. There's not there. So I mean, you can go inside the Orson Keep. There's really not a lot in there to do. The alarms go off constantly when you're in there. And there's a few enemies to fight, and that's kind of it. So yeah. Yeah, I've been occupying my time with some basic quests and finding probes and doing frontier nav stuff. Try and fill the map out a little bit. Oh yeah, this place over here. I definitely need to fly to get up to that one. And yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. And can't forget Talon Rock. Can't forget that one. Gotta fly to get to that. So I think I've gotten all the probe sites I can reasonably expect to get to on foot. Or with a Skell. Beyond that, I need to fly, so. But there are Affinity quests to do. I don't think there's going to be that many to do. Because we did. Yeah, this is post chapter 8. So yeah, I cannot do that. Spy games. I think I did spy games. I keep messing the map up here. I'm not completely with it tonight, but I do want to try to make progress here. Okay, yeah, I can do this one. I can do Blitzkreig. Manhunt. Manhunt does not have a requirement. Also, Nagi. Yeah, I've been working on getting Nagi filled out on his affinity. He is maxed out now, so probably going to do several Nagi heart-to-hearts in a row. But we have to catch him up on everything. I think it's really only a couple of... Yeah, I only saw like 2 quests to do. Alright, maybe we should start with the heart-to-hearts with Nagi. Get that out of the way. And do something easy. Probably do that, do those 2 Affinity quests, and MSQ. I think that sounds like a good plan. Oh, my Skels take up so much space, I can't see. What is this? Hold on. Yay. Afternoon. Ooh, ooh. I don't know whether it's because I keep listening to the NLA music so often that I'm weirdly starting to like it. But at the same time, I'm kind of like, I shouldn't like it? I hear it so often. Oh wait, I forgot to click accept. Dang it. Accept, there we go. Mr. Nagi, what you had to say for yourself?
I wasn't sleeping.
Deliver immediately, abort the mission, or how about a third option? Offer to deliver supplies yourself. I mean, that is technically a mission, and that is not what this is, but let's see what happens anyway. He is now over here.
Am I right? Ha! You found me.
Yes, I found you. To be honest, I've been trying to build my character around melee weapons. Same with my skills, actually. Okay. More weapons, more variety, better prices. Prices are always better. Custom gear. Considering I'm trying to like collect all the fashion gear, which is quite expensive to do, I guess I'd go for better prices. I mean, I'm not actually expecting the prices to drop, but I would like them to drop just to make it easier to collect things. Where is Nagi now? He is in town. There he is.
I like it here.
I like it in the rain. Oh, I can't do the first option because technically my character has amnesia and doesn't remember Earth. So we want to comment on the humans, on xenoforms, or ask Nagi when the city's going to be finished. Yes, Nagi, when are the roads going to be finished? He is in the barracks. There he is.
I wasn't sleeping.
Let's see, what type of missions do I prefer? I prefer hunting, data probes, finding junk, testing weapons. Testing weapons is actually kind of tedious and annoying because I have to equip specific weapons, and they often suck, so I'm definitely not picking that. I don't know about Mira, Patrolling resolving students' problems, You know what, I just like finding data pros because that tends to be adventurous and profitable to do. He's gonna go pilfer the snacks from the Director General. might get a slap on the wrist for that. Alright. That's probably it for Nagi. I think that was the last one. Oh, no. There's one more. You get to visit Nagi's house. You can get to see where the man lives. He gets to afford one of the posh houses in the residential district. Nagi, I'm at your house. I want some tea. Or pizza.
Ha! You found me.
I think you're having a pizza party. And you didn't invite me. Celebrating his birthday. Do I have anybody that I enjoy pizza parties with? No. I'm gonna have to shake my head on that one. Just like that, they vanish into the ether. Is there any more Nagi? Nope. Okay, that's it. All right. Let's go do Manhunt. Do that. And then I'll do Blitzkreig.
Ah, look who's here. Perfect timing. Turns out I've got a mission that's right up your alley.
In other words, something dangerous?
See? You're perfect for it. Now then, remember the night the ganglion hit us? Your team took on a pair of Xenos. Real bad apples. A big old lug and one nasty little lady.
Doggone and Rees, I think it was.
There's no forgetting those two.
Yep, that's them. We just got word they've been spotted skulking around Noctilum.
Could they be planning another attack?
That or who knows what. Whatever they're up to, I can tell you, it ain't gonna be good for us.
Muscle Man not worry his mustache hair is gray. Team Tatsu is on the case.
Right. Those two are no pushovers. We fought them once and we beat them once. We're the best choice to take this on. We'll leave immediately.
Thanks, Colonel.
Alright, we're going after Riz. Do. Really?
Time to kick it off with melee attack.
How's this?
We've got the
This
edge.
is gonna leave a mark.
Skell Phog.
This is gonna... I'm torn. Do I master hand-to-hand combat or focus on ranged attacks?
Just do both. If anyone can do it, it's you.
By the way, you see my big ass sword? That's my Skull Crusher sword. Monsters, Daddy's getting in my way. I bop them in the head with that, and they go down. Those.
It's still smoking.
Bad guy's campfire.
The residual heat signatures confirm it. This fire was active until just recently.
It's strange. A campfire doesn't strike me as their style.
Warn the others that I heard something. We should probably do that.
Heard something.
Someone's coming. Everyone, hide!
Looks like we're too late. Damn it. Those two could be anywhere. Come on. That guy's the size of a mech. There can't be that many places for him to hide. Whatever. We'd better report to the captain.
Soldier's definitely ganglion.
Elma, did you hear that? Guy's the size of a mech.
And they're looking for a pair.
But why would Dagon and Reese... I mean, they're ganglion too, right?
Maybe they deserted after bitter defeat courtesy of Tatsu.
Courtesy of who? Still, it does sound like they're after our targets.
Everything we've heard seems to point that way.
Maybe we should shake those two down for intel. See what they know.
What do you think?
I mean, if we fight them, we're probably just gonna have to kill them. You know what? Sure,
Alright.
let's do it.
We should be able to handle a couple of grunts easily enough. Let's see what we can find out.
Ah, yes, they will never see this coming.
This is gonna leave a mark. Melee.
Start going field.
How's this?
We've got the edge.
This is gonna leave a mark.
Hey, hold still!
Come on.
Yes! Hit him again, Corey!
Minor
Yeah?
damage.
You'll want to see
Out,
this.
put him back!
Going field. We've got the edge.
You know, lens system.
Here comes my signature. You wish.
What? How did they sneak up on us with those big
It's
skills?
no use.
Now then, who are you chasing and why?
We'll never talk, human scum.
I don't think you understand. This isn't a request.
Target sighted. All units rally at point 49.
You hear that?
Let's move.
What should we do about these two?
Knock them out and leave them.
Take their armor, so they'll be naked in the woods. And they'll have to run back to base without their clothes on. It'll be funny, come on. No? No.
Ready to move on your command.
I have a good fast travel there, but if there's something I'd rather go on foot. I'd rather enjoy the journey. And run over every small critter I come across. Just squish them. Squish them with my big tires. Ooh, ooh. For the cave over there. Yeah, we're going for the cave. That is not Riz.
It's not our pair after all.
Yeah, but who are they?
Humans? What are they doing here? Who cares? Wipe them out.
Uh-oh. Looks like we have no choice.
How did they see us? This is gonna leave us with
There's blind field! Startup! We've got the edge!
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Yeah? You want to see this win?
I'm sorry if we frightened you. My name is Elma. And you are? Are we correct in assuming that the Ganglion are after you? If so, we might be able to help. We come from a planet called Earth, but now we're fighting the Ganglion here on Mira.
Really?
Pay them no heed, Rock.
But Celica, they just beat up those bad guys.
It matters not. I shall not be fooled again.
Well, either way, it's not safe here.
Yeah, I was calling her name Cecilia before, but apparently you pronounce it as Celica. Just like the car. Also, her voice mannerisms sound very much like Melia. Or at least right off the bat.
Don't flatter us with your hollow kindness.
Listen, I understand that it may be hard for you to trust a random pack of strangers. But we really do want to help if we can. I hope you can believe us.
Come on, Celica. They seem all right, don't they?
Perhaps, but...
Okay, big guy's voice needs to be way deeper. When you have a creature that big, they have very large vocal cords, and it's going to be very, very deep when they speak. The voice for that character does not match at all. Sorry, it doesn't match at all.
Tatsu, pleased to make acquaintance of new friend Celica.
And you are a Nopon?
Indeed. Friends saved Tatsu from nasty ganglion.
Just like they saved us.
Yes, so if Tatsu is trusting friends, Celica can too. Nopon's honor.
Well... you might say that we're fugitives of a sort. Ones that are running low on hiding places.
Our city, New LA, is home to many races besides humans. Both of you would be welcome there. There's no pressure, of course. You can stay or leave as you see fit.
Thank you. That is most kind. My name is Celica.
And I'm Brock. Nice to meet you.
I'm Lynn. Here, these are the coordinates for New LA. Can you get there okay?
I believe the two of us can manage, yes.
Then we'll see you back home. Take care, you two.
Hello, everyone.
Hey! Over here!
How do you like the city so far?
It's rather overwhelming, to be honest. But Rock seems quite content, so... we'd like to stay if that's permissible.
Of course. And whatever you need, just let us know, okay?
Anytime Celica have a problem, Team Tatsu have the solution.
You have our gratitude.
I wonder if there would have been any dialogue if I had brought Neil with me. Yeah, if I had known I was getting Celica, I would have brought Neil with me. Because they're the same race. What species is the big guy?
Hi!
Thank you.
And is this where we decided to put her? Technically, she's living right next to the waste recycling units, which are like right there. Probably doesn't smell really good right here. Yeah, these two devices here are like giant waste incinerators. The Zarubagan people love this. Love these things. Let's see. Alright, so I gotta finish chapter 9. Okay. So, technically, Celica has been found, but she is not part of the team yet. I think that doesn't happen. She doesn't join till later, I think. Alright, so we got Blitzkreig. And does anything else pop up here? Yeah, okay, I think it's just Blitzkreig we gotta do. Time to reunite the bros.
I'm sure you can guess why I've asked you here. The Ganglion are mobilizing at Bedrock Hold in Primordia. We think they're going to strike NLA. So we're not going to wait. Instead, a strike team will lead an attack and seize the fortress.
Sounds right up my alley.
I was hoping you'd say that, Frye. I'd like you to lead the strike team.
Sure thing, boss.
The rest of you will remain behind and guard New LA's perimeter.
What? We're not all going?
The city's defenses can't spare everyone. If more Ganglion forces struck, New LA would crumble in hours.
Guess that's true.
I'll guard the city. Playing offense isn't my thing.
All right. Phog here will head up the defensive effort. As a prospector, that makes more sense anyway. How about you? Which team will you join?
I think we're better suited to the offense here. I'll go attack.
Why ain't I surprised? Just follow me. I'll get you home safe. Or more likely, I'll follow while you do the heavy lifting. But at least I'll be watching your back.
I'll begin the briefing. Frye, you take the strike team and head for the hold. Take out as many of the assault forces they've assembled there as you can. With any luck, we can prevent this attack on New LA completely. Any questions?
There's more than just these new forces at the base, right? What do we do with the others?
Your only targets are the ones planning to hit the city. You can ignore the rest.
Roger that.
Any other questions? Okay, Phog, I'll explain your role in a second. Good luck, strike team. Dismissed.
Hey, hold up. You've gone on missions with Phog before, right? How was he?
You know what? Chuckle. He's unique, but that is part of his charm.
I see. He seems cold. Like he can't be bothered to defend his own flesh and blood. He's always off in his own little world. Creeps me out. I never have any clue what he's thinking.
You know what? I'll just listen. I want to hear him out.
He's always been the genius type. Pulls off ridiculous stuff like it's nothing. But I can't accept him. I can't love someone who doesn't value his own father's life. Sorry. Anyway, back to the mission. Jobs like this, I just want to get them done and hit the diner. You know, kick back a cold one. Or 20.
Oh, yeah. Should I switch these characters out? You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna switch these guys out for a moment. Since Elma and Len are not required for this, let's change it up.
Bust. Here they come.
Damn weather. Somebody fix this. Give it up.
Thanks. This'll help.
This is gonna leave a mark.
Buffing up my Skell.
Yula! Give it up. Burning slash. Got him. Lay down some cover fire.
No, I really don't think that's sword. I'd rather use my boomstick instead.
I don't think they'll let us walk away.
Hello.
Everyone knows you weaken your opponent
Step it up.
first.
Buffing up my skill.
You don't see this every day. Thanks.
I did my part. Buffing up my skill with the melee. Step it up.
I'll make them hurt.
Give it up. Missile volley. Tornado blade. Give it up. Damn it. Tripped up. Buffing up my skill. Damn, I'm good at this. Get it close.
Must go.
I don't like it. Got it. Attack of range, let's clean up.
Sorry, the compass is not
I'll blast it
anymore.
wide.
Bullet twist. Be smart. Use an R to get things under control.
I won't give him a second's rest.
This one's out. Get the next one's face. Step it up.
I won't give him a second's rest.
Missile volley.
Don't wait for the next hostile. Bring the fight to them.
Have a taste of the ostrich. Give it up. Time for some owning.
I'll make them hurt.
Burning slash. Bullet sword. Give it up.
This is gonna leave a mark.
Tornado. Bigger challenge, same outcome. Attack at range.
Yeah? You'll want to see this.
Step it up. Bullet twist. Let's step it up.
Numbers won't help you.
Okay, let's move in and hammer. Give it up. Beam barrage. Stay focused. Take a moment to recover. Right slash.
Why take
Missile
it?
volley. Let's step it up. Tornado blade. Give it up.
Don't wait for the next hostile. Bring the fight to
Give
them.
it up. Give it up. Bullet twister.
I've been staggered.
Targets eliminated. That's a wrap, folks. Yeah, that was way easier than I thought. All this talk of a massive ganglion force had me pumped, but this was nothing. Guess I'll just burn through my leftover energy at the diner. You ready to party?
Sure.
That's what I'd like to hear. What? The perimeter's broken. The ganglion are surging towards New LA? Damn it. We gotta go. You better be in one piece, Phog.
Let's go.
Okay, now we can talk. We have to kill the bat first.
You okay?
Frye? I'll live. We held them till the 12th wave. Then it all fell apart.
It's amazing you made it that long.
We had to. This is our home.
We'll take care of this. You just hang on.
Right.
You ready? We're not letting this city fall.
I'm ready. I'm ready to defend. So I guess we get to do both missions technically. Oh, can I get in my mech, please?
This is gonna be melee. Start off strong.
Not my forte, but if you insist.
Beam barrage! Tornado flame! Eagle eye! Let's move in and hammer!
Dang it. Keep buttons or
I am
missions.
on the way into him anyway. Getting close!
I'll make them hurt.
Astral curve! Bullet twister! Overwhelm!
Nice.
Starlight!
Let's see another.
But if you insist.
Dang it.
Starball flame! Arching gun! Lay down for cover fire! Starfall
I'll
rondo!
blast it wide open.
Tornado penetrator! Move in! Phenomenon! Overwhelm! Sidewinder!
Don't wait for the next hostile. Bring the fight to them.
I was gonna lay into him anyway. I'll staple him down! Bullet twist! Starfall
Keep
flame!
shooting.
Rider dead. No
Yeah?
threat to the mission.
You'll want to see this.
Starfall is star! Overwhelm!
This is gonna be
Arcing horn!
Rider dead.
Balance breaker!
No threat to the mission.
Starfall flame! Gravity blast!
fire!
Yeah, if you saw what happened, there's a little issue where you can... I was trying to bind the opponent, but it kept going away before I could do it, so I ended up jumping instead. Because you have to hold the jump button when doing it.
How did they see us?
Anyway, we're enemies.
They're open. Use melee attack.
I'll send it gravity blast! Phenomenon!
I missed it because
Give it up! Starfall rupture! You're a tough one, aren't you? Heads up! Overdrive should do the
I
trick.
think it's, yeah, I'm very good at holding the enemy.
Let's step it up! Twister!
I prefer when I do it, I can actually hold them.
Cripple them further! That's
You don't see this every day.
One after another. Heads up! Got him! One after another. Heads up! Step it up!
This is gonna leave a mark.
One after another. Heads up! Attack range, let's clean up!
I'll blast them wide open.
Phenomenon!
Take this!
Let's step it up! Starfall flame! I can use a patch-up right about now.
Negative. I'm on the brink too.
Gravity blast!
Bullseye. Keep shooting.
Yeah? You'll want to see this move.
Starfall flame!
I have the high ground.
Shoot
Fire
in my
from above.
Hit him with the melee!
I'll make them hurt.
Phenomenon! I think we're through the worst of it. Hang in there, Phog. Help's coming.
Thank you, both of you. I'm really glad to see you safe.
Man, Phog, I'm sorry. I really had you wrong these last few years.
I was a little surprised you came running here.
Hey, your blood. Only damn family I got left. You keep families safe, whatever it takes. Same as you did for New LA.
Frye, can I tell you something?
Anything, after we get you checked out.
No, I want to say this now. Dad said an old man like him had no place taking some kid's spot on the whale. He sacrificed himself so others could live.
Yeah, of course he did. Goddamn old fool. I never stopped to think of it like that. Never thought about how dying can sometimes save someone else. In my head, saving lives was all about fighting on the front lines.
Sounds like you.
More like you, at least today. Dad would have fought for the city too. He'd be a heap of bruises like you are. I thought you were cold, but you've got Dad's fire. Maybe more than me, even. I'm sorry I didn't see that, bro.
Frye, Look, please don't apologize. I just want things to be like they were.
Then what do you say we hit the diner for a few after-work rounds?
Perfect. I could tip back a gallon of milk right about now.
Which is still gross, by the way.
Yeah, it kind of is.
You're coming too, right?
Sure.
We've got years of history to catch up on. Let's party till dawn.
I'd like you there, actually. Once Frye gets spun up, he starts rambling. I could use a translator.
Hey, watch it, buddy.
You now have both Frye and Phog on the team at the same time. Finally. The brothers have been reunited. Double check. There is a heart-to-heart that popped up. What is this? Phog.
Unbelievable.
Come on, Phog. Move the lips. Yeah, I think we knew about that. Yeah, I definitely want to try to turn the water supply into booze. You know, special alcohol sounds good. Don't worry, Frye already knows about it. He's standing right there. But he indicated that he'll like it. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Alright, I think nothing else for it. We gotta do main quest here. I need to kick Lau and Doug out of the party. Who should be my fourth? Yeah, I'll bring Neil. Don't really have enough from random to fuel, but I'll take it. Alright. I'm gonna take a quick break before we do the MSQ. I will be back in just a moment. Ready. I have rejoined. Alright. Alright, MSQ, so I'm already kind of aware that we may be saying goodbye to somebody here in this mission, but we're gonna see how this plays out. Or maybe it's just temporary. We'll see. Anyway. Chapter 9. Warriors of Wroth.
What should I whip up today?
Oh, hey, we get a second chance at tandoori chicken. Thank you. Let's do tandoori chicken.
That is a great idea!
Oh, Tatsu spilled yogurt all over himself.
Nothing wrong with that.
Oh, Linley's so understanding. Linley accept Tatsu for who Tatsu is.
Well, of course. Now, while I heat the oven, you spread the yogurt down your back too, okay?
Okay. But, shouldn't Tatsu be cleaning off yogurt instead?
What? Don't be silly. We need it spread evenly for the tandoori sauce.
Tatsu is no chicken, Linley! Tatsu is Tatsu!
Oh, right. It's tandoori chicken.
Tatsu is not laughing! Tatsu is not laughing!
Okay, it's ready!
Well, it looks alright.
Now that hit the spot.
I'm glad you enjoyed it, sir. I figured someone might show up unannounced, so I made a little extra this time.
Great! Then I'll just show up for random meals as I please.
That's not what I meant.
Okay, good news first. Some Pathfinders detected another piece of the Lifehold.
Yes! Is it the core?
Woohoo! Tatsu do dance of discovery.
We don't know what it is, which is why we need you to check it out ASAP. The coordinates we have for it are up north of New LA, in Silvalum.
One sec. Silvalum? Correct me if I'm wrong, but
We've already been there.
Didn't we just detect signs of a ganglion presence there?
That's the bad news. Which is why I'm only asking our top combat units to take this on.
Understood. Consider it done, Commander. We'll get started immediately.
Was hoping you'd say that. I talked to Lau's team as well, by the way. They're already en route. You'll rendezvous with them here. Good luck.
On the
I
14.
just pray this is the peace we need. There's not much time left.
And sorry, Neil, you don't get a mech. So you can ride on my shoulder.
Seems we've been found out. What now?
I'm going to ignore them. That's what I'm going to do. It's an insect, I don't care.
Lau!
I notice you're not in the uniform I gave you.
You can't be serious. Your entire team? Gone?
Dead. Killed by Ganglion. And it's all my fault.
If only we'd gotten here sooner.
What? You think you could have stopped it? What's it matter anyway? We can just bring them all back once we find the Lifehold, right?
Hey, Lau.
Look at us. The chosen few. All those people we left on Earth. They never had a chance. But us, we can be reborn. We get as many damn chances as we want.
If we find the core. Without that, there's no chance. For any of us. Look, we can talk later. For now, we need to get you back to the city. Let's regroup there so we can get you patched up.
No way. What if it turns out to be the core and the Ganglion get to it first? You can't let that happen.
We can't just leave you here, Lau.
You can and you will. I'll be fine until the Reclaimers can get here.
Still...
I'm sending you all the intel we have. It's further north from here. Sorry I can't help. It's up to you now.
Don't worry. We can handle it. Let's get moving. With luck, we can secure the Lifehold before the Ganglion know we're here.
Lynn.
Yeah?
Maybe you should sit this one out. The place is crawling with Ganglion.
That's why I'm going. Exactly why. I'm part of a team, and we have a job to do. If it's going to be dangerous, that's all the more reason for us to stick together. And I'm a lot more capable than you think, Lau. But I know you're trying to look out for me, and I appreciate it.
It's not like they'll be killed. They'll just lose their mims is all. What's it matter anyway?
I'm sensing a little bit of nihilism from Lau. Alright. Let's get to where we gotta go.
Seems we've been found out. What now? Is this the spot? That's weird.
Tatsu don't see anything.
Lynn, go ahead and double-check the coordinates, would you?
Right.
I have a bad feeling about this. Don't tell me.
Elma!
Is
I'm
it
picking
trap?
up multiple incoming heat signatures. We're surrounded.
There's a trap.
I knew it. We've been tricked.
Lower your weapons, humans.
Haven't seen this species before.
Look at cute kitty! Here, kitty, kitty!
Shut up, they'll hear.
Your first time laying eyes on the proud people of Wroth? Surrender, humans. We have you surrounded. If you put away your weapons and comply, you will be treated with the respect that warriors of your caliber deserve.
Do as they say, everyone. We don't have a choice.
Oh, I don't get to fight them? The hell, Tatsu has no eyes. What the hell?
Luxar's conniving has served them to us on a platter, which only makes the task all the less palatable.
Elma?
Don't worry. I'm in charge here. My subordinates are of no use to you. I ask that you let them go.
Unfortunately, that is not my decision to make. We are mercenaries. We do as our patron bids. I am to deliver all of you to the Ganglion stronghold.
I thought the Ganglion wanted all humans eradicated. Why take us captive?
An excellent question. The Ganglion are indeed terrified of your species. However, this fear is only of your natural form.
Our real bodies? But why? Why would they fear our real bodies?
This I do not know. If I did, I would gladly lay their wretched plans bare.
Prince Jog?
Luxar never ordered us to keep his secrets, only to remember his precious title. Take them away.
Luxar? Is that the Ganglion leader? Wait! First I have a question. How has a noble species such as yours allowed itself to be reduced to such disgrace?
What?
The Ganglion have committed unspeakable acts all across this planet. Surely you must know that. They kill without cause or mercy. Why would you serve such scoundrels? Why sink so low?
Mind your tone, human. Who are you to judge the prince's actions? What could you possibly know of our people's struggle? Of how our homeland was torn away from us?
It's true. I cannot say I understand your plight. But humanity lost its home, just like you. And yet we chose to stand up and fight the Ganglion.
The Ganglion have bought our compliance, yes. But make no mistake, the Wrothians would never sell their pride.
Prove it then. Make a choice here that you can be proud of.
The Ganglion would have us dismiss you as uncultured savages. But I see reason in your words and strength in your bearing. Very well. We will settle this the old way. Defeat us in battle. And yes, you will also win your freedom.
I accept. That sounds fair to me.
Excellent. I will grant no quarter and expect none in return. Mercy would be an insult.
But my prince, win or lose, Luxor will punish us.
Forgive me, Bui. I can suffer those villains' unjust orders no longer.
Of course, we all feel the same, my prince. But when the Ganglion hear of this...
Wroth will survive. Ours is a resilient people. We can weather this storm.
Yes, my prince. With you leading us, yes.
Then it's settled. Let the battle begin. This is the Wrothian way.
And one to be proud of.
Are we fighting in our mechs or are we fighting on foot?
Do your worst.
On foot.
And I shall do the same.
Don't let him! Fire Carnival! Shadow Strike! Leave it to me! Side
When my blade falls,
Now come on for the left.
down! Drum roll!
Take our black wide open.
Reality Rip! Side slash!
the tiger runs again.
Shadow Strike! Ultra Flash!
I will not give in.
Leave this to me!
Nice! Move in and do some damage.
I'll make them hurt.
Ghost Factory!
Backslash! Fire
The
Carnival!
stars fall with it.
Side slash! Hit him again! Bullet
The
Storm!
blade
Yeah?
you fail to see.
You'll
by
want to see
heart.
this move. That's
Move in and do some damage. Shadow Strike!
The
I'll
tiger
make 'em
runs
hurt.
again.
Spirits of the past, protect
Leave
us!
this to me! Ultra Flash!
When my blade
Shield
falls,
Wall!
appreciated.
Ultra Flash! Reality Rip!
Feel the hornet stick!
the blade you fail to
Upper
see
hand.
bites
Fire
hard.
Carnival!
Move in and do some damage. Shadow Strike!
Bullet
Tiger
Storm!
runs again.
No wonder my prince saw promising.
Now come on for the left. Down.
I'm not so far.
Side slash!
Drum roll! I'd attack at range now if I
When
were.
my blade falls,
Ghost Factory!
Yeah?
Side slash!
You'll want to
On my
see
mark.
this move.
Side slash!
nowhere to hide, here or below.
Ultra Flash! That's type of fire. Upper hand.
Takedown shot!
Yes! Hit him again for me!
The stars fall with it.
Side slash!
Reality Rip! Side
Slide
slash!
down!
Feel the
Melee
hornet
attack!
stick!
The stars fall
You
with
pick them off!
Oh, that is nuts!
With the rod.
Nowhere to hide, here or below.
I'll make them hurt.
Body and soul are equivalent.
Then move it and strike. Kidding me.
Done.
That was not my best. Finally, a fight worthy of Gunjarg. Well met. But how will you fare when the stakes are raised? Act 2 begins. Equip yourselves as you see fit. Let the real battle begin.
Alright, we're doing mechs now. My mech. At least I'm glad they're waiting for my people to get in the mechs this time.
Warriors of my place must know their place.
Fire! Come on!
Beware!
I
move in and shut
him down! Deploying field! We've got the edge!
Boing, boing, boing.
Crippling the target! Follow up! Follow gotcha! That dent in him. Move in and keep them going!
Yeah? You'll want to see this move.
Field! We've got the edge! That's perfect! Crippling the target! Shut him down! Follow up!
Beware! I throw as well as I swing.
You wish! Deploying field! We've got the edge!
I'll weaken them!
Crippling the target! That's how to evade! You can do it!
I'll use this conduction rise!
Reconfigure! Deploying field! Fire panoply! We've got the edge!
Take this!
Beware!
Hostile neutralized!
Hey,
Switch to close range combat! Crippling the target!
I won't give him a
Follow
second
up.
rest.
That
I'll weaken them!
Move in and keep the rhythm going. Deploying field. We've got the edge. Target is cut.
Out, got it, Nash!
Beware!
Deploying field.
Well as I swing.
We've got the edge. Crippling the target.
Buffing up.
Follow up.
How's this?
That
Throwing tail!
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Numbers won't help you.
Target in sight.
Follow
Deploying field.
Buffing up!
We've got the edge. Gotcha.
Upper hand! Hey, hold still! Take
Deploying
this!
field. We've got the
Wait,
edge.
you're cheating. You're
Now,
doing invincible.
melee attacks.
How's this?
This is good for that part of it. Now move in and shut him down.
I'll weaken them!
Crippling the target. Follow up.
Then move in and strike.
Side slash! How's this?
Deploying field. We've got the
Hey,
edge.
hold still!
Hostile neutralized. Switch
How's
to
this?
close range combat.
Upper hand!
Deploying
Watch me
field.
lay into him!
Got the
On my
edge.
mark! Fire!
Target in sight. Go!
Out with a net!
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Yeah?
Side slash!
You'll want to see this move.
Boing, boing, boing.
Crippling the target. Follow up.
Throwing tail! Hey, hold still!
Now, melee attacks.
Might attack at range too!
Deploying field.
Conduction
Yeah?
We've got the edge.
You'll want to see this move.
You wish.
Next hostile.
One
Bring the
field.
fight to them.
How's this?
Got the
Moving
edge.
in! I'll weaken them!
Crippling the
I'll
target.
slash!
Follow up.
Shooting stop! How's this?
Dodge.
Upper hand! Overdrive! Side slash!
The
Deploying
target.
field.
Hello, Ray!
Got the edge.
My rage can no longer be still.
Crippling the target. Follow up.
Human.
I'll
Now,
weaken them!
melee
Follow
attacks.
me!
The flames of rage rise.
I'll make him hurt.
You wish.
Backslash!
And let the
Deploying field.
inferno take
Body and
Got
soul
the
are
edge.
hold still!
Deploying field. We've got the edge.
Hit him again for me!
and strike
Come
my
on.
blade.
Yeah?
The Thoran
You'll want
rise.
to see this move.
Concentrate your
Deploying
mind!
the target. Follow up.
Yeah? You'll want to see this
I
move.
told you to suffer.
That's
Stop!
Move in and keep the rhythm
Flames
going.
rise.
How's this?
Consume.
Follow me.
I'll
Overdrive.
Oh, damn it, what the hell am I doing without
Well as I
Come on.
swing.
I'd attack at range now if I were you.
Disagree.
Yeah?
Deploying
You'll want to see
field.
this move.
We've got the edge.
How's this? Stellar Ray!
Deploying field. We've got the edge. Crippling the target. Follow up.
I know you'll hold
Crippling the target. Follow up. You wish.
Flames of rage
Backslash! I'll
rise.
weaken them!
That hurt. Now move in and shut him down.
Now it's my turn.
And strike my
Pendant
blade.
destroyed. Move in and strike.
How's this?
I walk in deep.
Deploying field.
Upper hand!
We've got the edge.
The flames of rage
Crippling the target. Follow up. You wish.
Your strength is true. I thank you for this defeat. Our encounter has been most edifying.
North of here lies a shadowy land of rock and fire. Jagged black stone, lit only by scars of boiling magma. There you will find the Ganglion stronghold.
I've been there.
May the tides of war lift your fortunes!
Gee, if only I could fly. It looks so fun. Just fly like a bird.
That guy was not so bad, huh?
Yeah, he said they're mercenaries. Maybe we could convince them to fight for us.
Great idea, Lindley. Tatsu love kitties.
I wouldn't call them kitties to their face, small fry. They'd slice you up, brine the wedges, add a nice buttercream sauce, then...
Lindley talking way too many details.
Oh, sorry. Was I saying that out loud?
Lindley is not funny.
Hey, good news. Lau was just admitted to the maintenance center. Looks like he's gonna make it.
Really? Thank God they got to him in time. Let's hurry back and check in on him.
Right.
I have some questions for Mr. Lau.
Elma? What is it?
Nothing. Sorry. Just a little worried about Lau. Let's get back to New LA.
You know what? I forgot that the Ganglion have a ship.
Grandmaster Luxar.
I thought I told you never to disturb me in this chamber. What is it?
Sir, a message from Gajarg. You'll want to see it, sir.
Counselor Luxar, this is mercenary warlord Gajarg, former prince of the Kingdom of Wroth. It is with a heavy heart and deep regret that I must report to you that the Wrothian people are unable to carry out your mission to annihilate the human race. We realize this means we will no longer enjoy the benevolence of Ganglion patronage. So be it. The Wrothian people will make our way as an independent mercenary force, effective immediately. We look forward to settling our debt with you on some future battlefield. Until then...
Gajarg, you traitor! I should have known those ungrateful rats would bite the hand that feeds them!
You seem to enjoy that, Prince Jarg.
But what a shame. If only I could see the look on what that overgrown slug calls a face.
My prince, what has gotten into you?
You disapprove?
On the contrary, everyone loves a scoundrel.
Is that so? Then we're in luck. From this day forth, we are lawless vagabonds, subject to no one. What say you to that, you Wrothian scoundrels?
Go check up on Mr. Lau.
Careful.
Oh, that's going.
Morning, Sleeping Beauty.
Doug? Is this the Lifehold?
New LA, buddy. Sorry, no real body just yet. They saved your Mim before it shut down. Too bad, huh? Better luck next time you die.
I see. Doug, it's all my fault.
Save it. Just rest. Elma?
Doug, you beat us here.
So, how's he doing?
He'll be up and around in no time. Why don't you go take a look for yourself? Say hi.
Thanks.
Doug, we need to talk. Can you spare a minute?
Of course.
It's about Lau. I have a suspicion. Well, it's more than a suspicion.
Let's hear it.
The Ganglion were struggling to retrieve that alien mech, the Vita. Lau suggested we go after it. He even planned the mission. So we extract it. And the Ganglion know exactly where it is when they come for it, with Lau's team away from guard duty.
Oh, boy.
And this last mission, he gave us coordinates for a Lifehold unit he found. Turned out to be a Ganglion ambush. It's too much to be a coincidence, Doug.
Well, what do you think, Rook? You think he's a spy?
I will end you. But I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to think right now.
Agreed. There must be some other explanation. Lau hates those Xenos. He wouldn't sell us out. No way, no how.
All right, Doug. I hear you. If you still trust him, then so will I.
You're doing the right thing, Elma.
Chapter 9. Yes, Lau is incapacitated, so he's not going to be part of the team. But we can get a new character. Gee, who could it be? A Toyota Celica? Rejoining the team, maybe? Let's go do that. New in LA. I can bring Neil now. This will be interesting. I can do the Chapter 9 stuff now. New in LA. Level 44 required. I think we can probably handle that. Gorilla Swings, okay, this, here it is, the flight mission, alright. Alright, let me go do Celica first. And then we'll go do the flight mission. Finally get our wings.
Hey!
I'm sorry, but my answer must remain no.
I still don't see how this is asking too much, considering what we've done for you. You must understand. We know that Rock is being pursued by the Ganglion, and yet we offered him asylum here in NLA nonetheless, don't you see? In doing so, we have increased the odds of our city coming under attack.
Your people were in a state of war with the Ganglion long before we arrived.
That is correct.
True.
Which is precisely why I'm proposing we unite against them. We don't ask him to fight alone, merely that he lends his strength to ours. Does that request seem so unreasonable? A being like Rock would be a great asset in the field. It would be a shame to see that go to waste.
Are you making deals here, or threats?
Hey, everybody!
I simply propose a mutually beneficial agreement. I do not appreciate your characterizing it as a threat.
Well, if he doesn't want to fight, why not just have him help with construction efforts? Surely he can be of use there, without having to, like, do actual combat. Besides, we need help with construction in the city anyway, so... Come on.
I'm afraid New LA simply cannot spare resources for the idle. Especially those who require such a prodigious amount of food.
Construction
I
work.
am offering him a way to earn his keep as a citizen.
But sir, Rock is a pacifist. He doesn't want to fight.
Thank you truly, but it is all right.
What do you mean?
Rock and I shall discuss the matter and come to a decision shortly. Is that satisfactory?
Of course. I do hope you can both see reason in this matter.
Don't worry about him. We have plenty of non-combatants around here. Blade membership is entirely voluntary.
But I feel terrible for not fighting when I'm so big. It's just selfish, you know?
It's not selfish, Rock. You are a kind and beautiful soul. Never be ashamed for choosing peace.
Pretty lady is correct. Tatsu not fight once in whole life, and Tatsu never feels shame.
Thanks, I think.
Bide here a moment, Rock. I have an idea.
Where are you going?
Don't you worry about a thing. Just give me a little time.
Okay. But yeah, seriously, can't they just have Rock help with construction around the city? He would probably put to much better use there. We're just going over here.
Yup.
Guess I gotta find her.
About that.
Hey!
Hey.
Yep, and get this.
Man, I just love missions where I gotta wander around
Yup.
and try to find something.
Need my help? Shall we?
Shall we? Alright. Alright, you can join for now, Mr. Secretary. Give me that money. Information on Celica's whereabouts. Oh, okay. Alright, I'm looking for little yellow prompts. I really haven't seen any.
About that.
There's probably not related.
Listen.
Hey.
Yep, and get this. Yep, and get this.
Yeah?
Listen.
Hey, Elma. Your crew saved that Celica girl a while back, yeah?
That's right. Why?
Did something happen?
Well, she came by with this look on her face. Asked what a person has to do to become a blade.
And what did you tell her?
Well, I was just joking that clearing a mission solo would be a good start, but... Suddenly she looked all serious and just turned and headed off.
That sounds like trouble. We've got to find her.
Yeah, I figure. With that look, there's no telling what she might be planning, you know?
You shouldn't tease people who ask serious questions.
Bad mustache man.
You're right, my bad.
Let's just focus on finding her. She can't have left the city yet.
Alright. Gotta keep searching.
Yep, and get this.
Step right up.
You serious?
Oh, there he is.
Oh, Elma.
What's wrong, Rock? Is it Celica?
Yeah, she was talking all crazy. Said she was going to join Blade and make us both citizens of NLA. She's trying to work for both of us so I won't have to fight.
I knew it.
What do we do? She went to a place called Sylvalum to pick Selenian sage all by herself.
What? That place is swarming with all kinds of terrible indigents.
Not to mention the ganglion.
Please, you gotta help her.
Of course, Rock. She's our friend too.
Way over here. Huh.
This is the place. According to this, Selenian sage grows in this cave.
And Celica's already in there, huh?
What the matter? Rock scared?
No, I'm not.
There's nothing to be ashamed of, Rock. I'm no fan of spooky caves either, believe me.
It's just some bad people used to make me do some very bad things. They always kept me in a dark, cramped place when they took me around.
This must be hard for you, huh? You can wait outside if it's easier.
No, I'll go. I have to help Celica. I can't. Celica must be just as scared as me. I can't run off and leave her behind.
That's very brave of you, Rock. If it comes to combat, we'll keep you safe so you can focus on Celica, all right?
All right.
This nothing! Rock just need to be brave like Tatsu, and everything fine. Now let's go find Pretty Lady.
I've already been in this cave. I have checked it out already.
You okay, Rock?
Yeah, I'm fine.
More bad memories?
A little. But it must be a lot harder for poor Celica.
What does Rock mean?
Those bad people I told you about? The ones that used me? It was the Ganglion. I did something terrible to Celica's village. But she saved me anyway, and she's done so countless times since.
So that's what happened.
I have to help her. She came all the way out here for me.
Then let's catch up with her before anything bad can happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, she could go this way. But actually, we can go around that. Just go up here. Boom, boom, boom. Don't have to abandon my neck.
Rock! Why are you...
I'm sorry, Celica. I may not be able to fight, but I can at least be your shield.
Oh, Rock!
Nice going, Rock. We can take care of things from here.
We'll see you again when it's safe. You take Celica and get outside!
Okay!
Thank you, everyone. Truly.
Now, time to send you back where you came from.
How did they see
Yeah,
us?
just one thing.
Don't let up! You've got the edge!
Deep lead.
You wish!
Magnum hit. Burning slash.
Follow me! How's this?
Root screaming. Blossom dance.
Crippling the target! Follow up!
I'll hit him! Let him have it!
Deploying field!
This is
You've
gonna
got
leave
the
a mark.
edge!
I'll make them hurt.
Deploying field! You've got the edge! You wish!
Attack at range. Keep it going.
Yeah? You'll want to see this move.
Come on! I'll weaken them!
Let's just aggro
Pendant destroyed.
everything.
Move in and
Okay.
strike!
I'll make them hurt.
Deploying field! You've got the
Nice
edge!
hit. Let's see another one.
Crippling the target! Follow up!
That was shocking.
Come on!
Blade blur.
This is it!
Blossom
Gotcha.
dance.
Buffing up!
Crippling a target! Follow up! Deploying field! You've got the
I'll
edge!
weaken them! Follow me!
Deploying field! You've got the edge! Crippling the target! Follow up!
Really.
Is everyone all right?
That nothing. Team Tatsu's seen worse plenty of times.
What he means is, thanks for worrying about us, but we're fine. So, did you find the Selenian sage?
I did.
Then congratulations. That means you passed.
But only because you helped me.
Ah, that doesn't matter. Blades all work in teams anyway. Heck, we spend most of our time bailing other blades out left and right.
You're a true blade now, Celica.
And any who disagree will face angry and scary wrath of Elma.
We should be getting back home.
Sounds good.
Home.
Man, oh man. I can't believe you actually went out there on your lonesome.
Thankfully, I had Rock's assistance. Not to mention Elma and the others.
Look, I heard Elma's report. She told me about how you found that Selenian sage all by yourself.
So, this means Celica passed blade test?
Sure does, with flying colors.
Yes!
Congratulations, Celica.
Thank you. But what does this mean for Rock? Can he stay too?
Well, since he's a Blade's family member, I don't see why not. Those ganglion scumbags are gonna be after us either way, right?
I fear the matter isn't so simple. It's premature to say there is no chance of peace with the ganglion. We can't assume needless risk.
What?
But if you were to prove yourself an asset to New LA, it would be different.
Oh, come on. How many times do we have to go over this? Rock isn't fighting.
Oh? Is this the point where you offer to fight in his place?
No, I won't have anyone getting hurt from me again. It scares me, but I'll fight.
A noble offer. But productivity demands we all work in fields suited to our aptitudes.
Huh? Then what?
Right now, we have a severe shortage of heavy construction machinery here in NLA. I could offer a gentleman of your strength very favorable employment terms.
Thank you, that's what I was saying all along.
But you still have the right to choose.
This dumbbell's gotta
You're free to contribute to building our city, or you can find a home elsewhere.
Are you saying I can help without fighting?
I am.
Then I'll do it.
That's wonderful, Rock.
Bah, I knew you were up to something with all that sneaking and skulking around.
I do not skulk, Jack. I was simply making the necessary preparations, as one must.
Yeah.
Careful, you'll make him blush.
And no, no, that's...
Cheers to you, sir.
Tatsu was wrong about Suitman. Suitman is good friend.
What are you going on about?
Now he is blushing.
If you'll excuse me, I have work to do.
Maybe under all that bluster, he's just a big softy looking for a hug.
No. I disagree. Celica has joined the team. She is a psychocorruptor. Almost nothing. There we go. That looks better. Machine guns. I'll just keep a regular outfit for now. And palm device, I guess. Oh, what else does she have? I got that Black Bane skill was unlocked. Deals E for damage. More debuffs, higher damage. Interesting. Okay. I'm probably not going to be too talkative for the rest of the stream. My stomach is aching. Probably from all the migraine medication I've had to take the past 2 days. And it keeps getting hot and stuffy in my room, which is making it really uncomfortable. So, but I do want to do the Skell flight mission. So I'm probably just gonna have the AC on and mute the mic while I do that. Because I'm not feeling very talkative right now anyway. But I do want to get it done for the stream, so we're gonna do that. So I'm going to go do that. I might commentate afterwards. Alright.
Hey!
Adorable, right?
1, 2, 3, 4.
So you made it. Why am I not surprised? Who else would have the stones to turn up for an experimental Skell test flight? Stones in your head, I mean. You and Doug are the only ones crazy enough to even try.
That's a horrible way to put it, Commander. I mean, sure, previous tests often involved engine explosions and lots of fire. And there was that one that went berserk and crashed itself into the sea. But that's all a perfectly natural part of the R&D process. Right?
Oh, she got you wrapped around her itty-bitty finger, don't she? Doug, too. For all his grousing, that boy just keeps coming back for more. I don't get it. Must be addicted to the rush, I suppose.
Commander, risking life and limb in the name of science is a noble cause and its own reward.
Yeah. Anyway, enough chit-chat. Lynn, why don't you walk him through it?
Right. I've been mulling over why all my flight pack designs keep blowing up. I think I've finally found the cause. Conventional Skels just don't have the energy to provide enough lift. So I've taken a step back and redesigned a Skell from scratch. The result is an integrated flight-capable Skell system, or IFCSS for short.
Forget the stupid acronym. I financed this, and I say we're calling it a Skell flight module. Oh, and did I mention I also got the arms manufacturers on board to help out?
Really? You're the best, Commander!
Yeah, well, that ain't the hard part. We can't have any more failures, you hear me?
This time it's a sure thing, my friend. The two of us are taking part in development to make certain of that.
Isobe! Jajani!
Well, if the bigwigs at Sakuraba and CNC aren't worried, I guess I shouldn't be either.
Yes, although we do have a slight concern regarding a lack of materials, don't we?
How much concern we talking here?
Well, our final check turned up one significant problem.
As it stands now, our chances of success are maybe 10%, you know.
That ain't good. What if we fix this little problem?
99.9999999% success. Right, Jajani?
Yes! Near perfect odds, aren't they?
Then the answer's clear. Sorry to surprise you with this, but can you go salvage the materials?
Awesome! I know you'll find them in no time.
Alright then. Bring the materials back here once you round them all up. Lynn, you use this time for another final systems check. This is our last shot at it.
Understood, sir. I'm on it. I promise to get this big bucket of love into the Mirren skies before long.
Am I right?
The hell did you do, Lynn?
I don't know. Just give me a second. Oh! I had the amp furnace circuited backwards. I am so sorry. I can't believe I'd do something that dumb in the final check.
Oh, you're back. I take it you managed to gather the materials? As you can see, the test flight's gonna need to be postponed. Maybe canceled entirely. Sorry for the bad news after all your hard work.
No, wait! I'll handle the repairs and resolve the final issues myself. Commander, please. I need this to work. I need to make it happen. It's the last homework assignment I'll ever have. Please, sir, let me complete it.
I understand where you're coming from, Lynn. But it's not my call. That last slip-up has the Sakuraba guys spooked. The higher-ups aren't gonna be happy unless this thing can be mass-produced.
But all my work...
The apple really doesn't fall far from the tree. Don't worry about it, Vandam. I'll convince my people. I may just be a humble engineer, but I've given my life to Sakuraba. Let an old man cash in some of his favors.
Thank you, Isobe.
Well, that's one problem down. But this death trap still needs a pilot. After that little display before, I doubt anyone will be nuts enough to volunteer. You'd have to be real crazy.
Thank you so much. I swear I'll make this thing work.
Now that that's settled, when can you have this bucket of bolts fixed?
I'll have it ready by tomorrow.
Alright, you've got till morning. Past that, and I'll have to call it off for now. The higher-ups will want to take another long look and decide if this is still where they want to spend their money.
Understood. I won't let everyone's hard work go to waste. And I won't let down my brave test pilot either. I swear. It's done. I did it! I swear it's totally safe and secure this time, Commander. We dreamed of a Skell that can fly through the air, and now it's finally here.
Looks that way to me. And trust me, I looked close. This thing should work. It better work. What do you say? Ready to put your life in the hands of this thing? That's the spirit. Should be a hell of a view from up there. Assuming you get up there.
It'll fly, jeez. Do you trust me on this or not? Oh, come on! You're gonna go on a perfect test flight and show all these naysayers what's up.
Alright, let's get this party started. Fly her to the specified point to start. It's a spot we haven't been able to reach before now.
The perfect landing point for our test flight.
I thought so. We'll be monitoring your progress from here. Good luck.
Oh, and whatever you do, Don't damage the Skell.
I think what you meant to say was come home safe.
Alright, I do have to comment here now. Alright, so flight. It's pretty cool. So a few things here. So use your ZL and ZR buttons to kind of control this here. ZL will descend, the ZR ascends. You still use the left stick to kind of go fast or go back to normal speed. This is normal speed here. It does consume uranium fuel. Kind of goes down about 1 a second here. If you want to land, you need to hold ZL to land. And you're back in normal mode. So we can still jump. Now to get flying, you have to jump. There's a dude up here. I didn't see that. You have to jump and then hold the ZR again to activate flight mode. So it's pretty simple. You know, I was slightly concerned it might be more complicated than that, but it's not. It actually works out surprisingly well.
Welcome back. That was one hell of a maiden flight. She passed the test. We'll get rolling on mass production ASAP.
Yes! This makes everything worth it. Sure, I put poor Doug through hell and wound up wasting some rare materials. But I had to do this. I had to make my dream a reality. You know, before they died, my parents began this as an independent research project. But they passed away before they could finish the design. That's how the flight pack got started. A device that can let any Skell fly still feels like science fiction. I can't imagine what possessed them to even attempt such a thing. But I knew I had to finish what they started. I felt like I'd never be a worthy engineer if I didn't. So, I called it my last homework assignment.
Those are some big shoes to fill. You can rest assured that your folks would be proud as hell. You know that, right? You did good, kid. You too. Thanks for all your support. Damn straight. Once we get our people trained up on these, those ganglion are history. All right, enough jibber-jabber. It's time to get flying. With eyes in the sky, we'll track down that damn Lifehold core in no time.
Okay, so what I'm wondering now is, does that get automatically applied to the skills I already have? I guess I'll find out here. I need to get out. Where's my... It probably unassigned my Skell when I did that. Yes, it has a flight system installed. Okay. The Phog. I don't know if the Phog has a flight system installed. I have to see. Yes, they put one on the Gump too. Cool. You see what it's like when they have multiple skills for the game. Here, refill all these. Yeah, I am gonna end the stream after this here because stomach pain's getting a little hard to tolerate right now. So I want to see if the haste rope flies too. Ready? Yep. Oh, yep. The haste rope flies too. Okay, I was wondering about something because the haste rope I know has a transformation mode, but it's not transforming in flight. So maybe that's something that unlocks later on, I guess. While I'm over here, I'm gonna grab the treasure that's over here. That has been impossible to grab because it's up here. Where is it? Oh yeah, this is the Don't Worry song. What's this thing? Oh, it's right here. I could have gotten this all along. Dang it. I thought it was up on top of this thing. Oh well, open it. Listen to Don't Worry for a little bit. Let's fly around. Does going faster use more fuel? No, it used the same amount. Okay. If I only had the final movement ability. Flight. This would be the equivalent to getting flight in a Metroidvania game. Now everything is opened up. I'm not going to mess around with combat yet. I think I'll mess around on my own with that. I know you can do aerial combat in this game. Whoops. We lost the other one. Okay. Alright. Pretty awesome. But I'm gonna stop here. Alright. Like I said, flight, pretty awesome now. I'm glad I finally have that. So, anyway. I'll work on building up Cecilia. Probably grab the last few probe sites. Whatever. More Frontier Nav stuff to do, and maybe some side quests. I'll reserve the rest of the Affinity quests for next time. So, anyway. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll continue this next time when I hopefully feel better. So, maybe tonight, maybe tomorrow night, or next day. We'll see. Whenever. Anyway, I go now. Bye-bye.